Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited about today's topic, and essentially I think I'm going to call this video the upside of thinking negative. Now, before everybody gets up in arms, we all hear so much in the field of positive psychology and also in other genres about how important it is to stay focused on the positive, almost to a detriment where some people think just thinking happy thoughts is going to get them everything they want, which is not true by a long shot, and I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on that topic in the future, so I won't get too much off on a tangent in this video. But I was thinking today about my biggest goal for 2018. It has to do with massive action in terms of content creation on this brand new channel. And I was kind of writing out my motivations behind this goal, because one of the most important things when it comes to a really important goal is to know your why, your big compelling reason, because that's really what's going to pull you forward in the moments when you want to quit. So while I have a lot of different reasons to want to create content on this channel, I was trying to figure out what is the most compelling. And what I realized is that as great as it'll be to create content that hopefully will touch other people or hopefully will make a valuable contribution, what I primarily want is to not reach a certain point in my life with the regret of having never tried. I get a lot of joy from reading books in this genre and doing my own research and trying to better my own life. Just like I'm getting a lot of joy filming these videos, which hopefully comes through, even though I'm still getting better at, filming and getting used to what it takes to make videos, because I'm still kind of brand new at this. But hopefully the excitement and the enthusiasm is coming through in a big way. So it is kind of a little bit of the concept of the joy is really in the journey, and I get a lot of fulfillment out of the act itself. And so I'm already trying to detach from the outcome regardless and really focus on the effort that I'm putting in terms of actually creating the content. And what I realized is I have a big milestone birthday coming up next year, and I don't want to reach that point in my life. I'm not afraid of getting older or anything like that. I'm excited about it, and there's so many people in the world that are denied birthdays, and I think there's so much to be grateful for with every birthday we have. But I don't want to get to that milestone birthday and essentially feel like I never even tried, I never started. And this brings me to something kind of important that I learned several years ago from a book on goal setting. And this book was really in the positive psychology genre, but there are two types of people in the world: promotion focused and prevention focused. Now, promotion focused, think about it like an actual promotion at work. You're focused on getting ahead and creating something positive, versus prevention focused is exactly what it sounds like. You're focused on preventing something negative. Whereas the person who's promotion focused will be more likely to focus on doing well at work to get a promotion, the person who's prevention focused is more likely to be more negatively biased, where they're focusing on not getting fired. So one is focusing on creating something positive and one is focused on avoiding something negative. Now, you could make arguments that being prevention focused is not as good as being promotion focused, because why focus on avoiding something bad? Because you're just putting all of your attention, you're focusing on a negative outcome that you're trying to avoid. Why not channel that same energy into something positive? Having said that, it is an important distinction to know if you're promotion or prevention focused, because that really helps tap into what can be the truest motivation for you, the most compelling reason for you to step forward on whatever path towards whatever goal you're seeking. Like, truly and honestly, if somebody is prevention focused, they're not going to be as motivated, they're not going to have the fire in their belly when they think about getting a promotion as they will when they think about not getting fired. Maybe that's not the best example, but that's kind of always the example that I think of when I think of this concept. So bringing it back to my example, I am excited about creating content and creating a channel and all this, creating all the positive outcomes. It does excite me, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. But when I really got down to the heart of it, because I've already had some days where there's so many other things going on in life, and it's tempting to be like, you know what, I'm just not going to get to this today. But the motivation that drives me forward in the hard moments, my most compelling why, is truly and honestly to avoid the regret of being at a milestone birthday next year and knowing I never tried. That is really what lights the fire underneath me. Regret is, honestly, one of the most painful emotions, in my opinion, because time is the one thing we can't get back. And as long as it's motivating positive action, I don't see anything wrong with the motivation. So as long as I don't sit there and fixate on, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have regret, I'm gonna have regret, I'm gonna have regret. If instead the potential of having regret at a future point in time drives me to create something positive in the present, that works for me. So if any of this resonated with you, I invite you to try that on for size. If you haven't been able to really get like lit up about a goal and you feel like maybe you're not really drilling down to your most compelling reason, consider, am I promotion focused? And maybe I'm promotion focused and I'm not motivated because really I'm framing all my goals negatively like a prevention focused person would. Or am I actually prevention focused, but I'm trying to frame my goals in a way like a promotion focused person would? And remind yourself, don't judge yourself if, like me, you're a little bit more prevention focused. Just think what I'm doing in the sense that, you know what, I'm trying to avoid a negative outcome and I don't want to fixate on that outcome. I'm going to let that motivation drive me to create something positive in the present moment. So I hope that helps anyone that might need to hear it today. Thanks so much as always for spending a few minutes of your day here with me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.